a joint venture of ELB, Gaia, and Arrow Operation and Technology. ELB Engineering is an internationally recognized total solution provider specializing in materials handling. Gaia Resources Development Limited is a company with expertise in converting natural resources into marketable products. Arrow Operations and Technologies have been active in the field of ecology and environment for the past 30 years. Over that time, Arrow has developed high-level abilities of planning, building, and operation of advanced systems for pumping and dragging in the most difficult conditions. During Gaia, Arrow, and ELB's activity at the Dead Sea Works, or DSW, the three companies, in conjunction with the DSW engineers, had pointed out a problem of a hard salt layer that had sunk in the inflow hatches of the sedimentation and evaporation ponds of the DSW. The hard salt layer was slowly blocking the hatches. Arrow came up with an idea of cutting the hard salt into solid blocks and removing them from the pond. The main advantage of the proposal was eliminating the need to crush the salt, a process that calls for investing much energy. Recently, a field test was held in collaboration with the DSW staff. The pilot field test's aim was to test the feasibility of cutting hard salt blocks with a disc saw and lifting the blocks in one whole piece. If the test succeeded, the follow-up would be building a complete salt block cutting and evacuation system. The pilot was held in the most southern pond of the Dead Sea Works. This area is rich in hard salt layers, mainly near the inlet hatch of the pond. In order to perform the test, Arrow had adapted a cutting disc to an hydraulic motor. The cutting device was attached by a specially designed harness to an excavator, Caterpillar 330. The excavator drove down to the salt layer and, using the disc saw, performed a series of crisscross cuts. After the cutting stage ended, the cutting device was replaced by a scoop shovel. Using the scoop shovel, the excavator lifted the cut salt blocks to a dry surface. The results of the field pilot test were exceptionally positive. The excavator had no problem operating on the hard salt surface. In a short period of time, over 30 cuts were performed. The salt blocks were easily lifted by the excavator without being broken into pieces. Following these positive results, we recommend to move on to the second stage of the plan, which is build a commercial-scale cutting device. The system would be based on an excavator and would have the ability to float on a raft.